This next match is a women's match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
That is a song we've become very familiar with over the last few months, B-dubs.
It certainly is.
Making her way to the ring accompanied by Exodus. From Columbus, Ohio, she is your boyfriend's favorite wrestler,
Emily Locke, of course, being flanked there by the CEW Tag Team Turmoil Champions, Exodus.
She is ignoring the crowd like she ignores all of the spicy husband DMs she gets on Instagram. She couldn't care less.
Emily Locke, of course, the manager of Exodus, made her in-ring debut here in CEW last month with a defeat over Anastasia. Thanks in large part to a little interference there by Exodus. Well, tonight, she looks to continue her winning ways as she takes on the returning Kelsey Raegan.
From the cabarets of Southern Georgia, she is the Scarlet Starlet, Kelsey Raegan!
Kelsey Raegan creeping from the cabaret, making her return here tonight. Of course, it was a little over a year ago that she was here at CEW competing for the IWE Women's Championship against Brittany Jade. She's back here tonight and looks to impress with a win over Emily Locke.
The front row getting a straight up burlesque dance. I guess they're happy that they paid the extra bucks for those tickets.
No kidding.
Goodness gracious, parents, cover your children's faces.
Easy, Maestro, easy, Maestro.
Not me, I'm telling the parents.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dan the man for carrying all of those feathers.
And he's allergic, by the way.
What a good dude.
He's risking his life.
But this match is no joke. Both of these ladies can get mean real quick.
Clark De Benedetto, our official, calls for the bell. And you hear the Kelsey chant ringing out here throughout the VFW. It's been a while since Kelsey's been here, but the crowd firmly behind her this evening. Emily Locke, of course, ducks the lockup.
The fans are definitely not behind Emily Locke, 100%. Kelsey squatting down like a predator, looking at prey. She is no slouch. Like you said, it was a little over a year ago that we saw her pretty dominant in that match.
She didn't come away with the win that night. She is, of course, the Apex Women's Champion. Now into the side headlock and an arm wringer here from Raegan to Locke. Locke, no, counters into a ringer of her own.
Whoa!
But look at the athleticism here of Kelsey Raegan. Hammer lock into a side headlock. And now putting that pressure. But look at the handful of hair here from Emily Locke.
Oh!
Just out of view of our official.
One. She got the shoulder up.
Yeah, Raegan trying to keep
look at this. Transition.
Into the head scissors goes Kelsey Raegan. Now both ladies back to their feet. And a huge shoulder tackle from Raegan to Locke.
Shoulder blocking like the Pantera mosh pit.
And a little shimmy for good measure. Into the ropes goes Raegan.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors now. Into the middle rope goes Emily Locke.
She's out.
That's up.
Oh!
That running back elbow right to the back of the neck from Raegan to Locke.
Beautiful and deadly is Kelsey.
Full speed in the running uppercut. Penitent here.
1, 2.
But a 2 count as Locke fires up the shoulder.
Locke, as we have seen, she's been usually on the victorious side when she's here, but I think she's got her hands full.
She absolutely does. And Kelsey Raegan feeling it from this crowd. Charges in with a shoulder right to the gut. And look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jack Josh on the outside, and
hands
now
off the hair, buddy.
Bundy with a handful of hair as Jack Josh had the official distracted. And this crowd all over Exodus right now. Pin attempt here by Emily Locke.
1, 2.
Ooh. And a quick 2 count.
This is quickly turning into a 3-on-1 event. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to go.
Locke just choking Raegan right in front of our official Clark De Benedetto.
Easy for you to say.
And again, just choking Raegan right across the middle rope now is Emily Locke. Emily charges in. Oh, a hip attack right up against that middle rope.
Yuri Sakazaki style from King of Fighters.
Oh, and face first into the canvas goes Kelsey Raegan.
Kelsey may be out.
Shoots the half, pin attempt here.
No, she is awake. She has risen.
Just barely, Maestro. Not a lot on that kick out, but a kick out nonetheless.
Talking smack even as she's laying on her back.
Wait,
oh, 1,
inside cradle.
2. No. And she's awake now. Oh!
A shot to the throat there from Emily Locke. And Kelsey's down once again here. Kelsey's in a bad way here, trying to pull herself up in the opposite corner.
And she's doing it. Slowly but surely, she is picking herself back up.
Now, if I'm Locke here, I would stay on the opponent, and she finally does here with a hip attack in the corner.
This made her the butt of the joke, ladies and
caught
gentlemen.
all of it, and now that low cross body once again. We've seen her use these maneuvers in the past. We saw her use it last month.
1,
Another pin attempt.
2. Oh, I thought that was it.
And those very moves helped her get the win last month over Anastasia, as we mentioned.
Some disappointment and frustration crossing Emily's face over there.
Locke looking to go 2-0 here in Coastal Empire Wrestling. And now just bouncing the head of Kelsey off the canvas.
Hey, I love headbanging, but that's not the kind that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to listen to Cannibal Corpse and move your head around.
Kelsey struggling to get back up. Locke's going to help her to her feet. Locke now.
Oh!
That twisting neck breaker.
So fast.
Pin attempt here by Locke once again.
2.
And another 2 count. This time, Kelsey digging down deep, firing up those shoulders.
Speaking of digging in deep, that arm went right around the throat. That is a deep choke right there.
Locke trying to slow down the pace of this matchup. But Kelsey with a jawbreaker, creating a little bit of separation here. And now firing away with a big right hand. A couple of right forearms and now a big chop.
A little bit of a right and a little bit of a left. Oh!
Kelsey misses that kick. Locke misses a kick.
Oh!
Kelsey misses a kick, but she caught her on the rebound.
More spin kicks than on Broken Wings mosh pit.
Kelsey caught that hook kick right across the jaw of Emily Locke. Locke charges in, eats a back elbow.
That's not very tasty. Oh!
Oh, nobody home for Locke.
Oh, there you go.
Release German suplex from Kelsey Raegan.
She is feeling it. She's feeling these fans. Look at her.
Grabs the arm there of Locke. Oh my goodness. What a takedown. And a pin attempt by Raegan.
1, 2.
She almost had it, Maestro. So close.
The ref's got to keep his eye on those two outside of the ring. I've been seeing him get a little handy.
And now, Locke back up. Into the ropes.
What did I just say?
You're right. Into the ropes goes Kelsey.
Maestro
Buddy, wait a second.
Oh,
a low bridge.
Friendly fire.
And Locke spilled to the outside into
Yes.
Exodus.
It's time to fly.
Look at Kelsey, though. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Stage dive.
Kelsey taking down everybody with that dive through the ropes. What a move from Kelsey Raegan.
Took all 3 of them down. That is one fierce Amazon of a lady.
Back into the ring goes Emily Locke, followed by Kelsey Raegan. Raegan charges in. European uppercut in the corner. Ooh! The big forearm shiver. Up on the shoulders goes Locke. And a rolling DVD from Raegan.
Oh, leg lariat. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness. And Raegan almost had it once again, and up on the ring apron once again, Body Bundy. Not even in this matchup. Needs to get down from the ring. The referee's got to do something here. A pie face there from Raegan.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, nobody home here.
Up and over.
She gets caught. Oh my goodness.
1, 2.
A kick out by Raegan.
Man, these are two tough ladies.
Another pin here. No, not a pin.
Yeah,
A
some
little
ground and pound.
Yeah.
There you go.
Emily Locke just laying in those right hands on Raegan.
More like Emily Clock with those fists.
Raegan back up though. Gonna be time for the lock and key. No. Raegan had it scouted. Into the ropes goes Raegan. Oh my goodness! She connected with the blood rush.
1,
That's gonna do it.
2.
Oh, and that would have done it. But Body Bundy pulls the referee out of the ring.
That was supposed to be 3. I saw it.
You gotta be kidding me. Kelsey Raegan connects with the blood rush.
Oh no!
That should have done it.
Jack Josh.
Oh, Jack Josh in the ring now.
Duck it. Yeah.
This is a clothesline. Oh, a super kick from Kelsey Raegan takes down Josh.
She is fighting off champions.
Body Bundy now takes a shot.
This woman is fighting her enemy and 2 champions.
But Kelsey better turn around.
Oh,
Lock and key.
Lock and key.
Oh, not like
1,
this.
2, 3. Come on.
Your winner of the match, Emily Locke.
Emily Locke comes away with yet another victory, thanks in large part to Exodus on the outside.
Pig poop.
What an amazing showing there from Kelsey Raegan. Even though she looks a little worse for wear there, but it was basically a 3-on-1 matchup.
As I mentioned, she was not only fighting Emily, her opponent, she was fighting champions, 2 men champions. Well, she was defending herself. But there's only so much one person can do when they fight an army.
Absolutely ridiculous. Exodus. They pulled a fast one once again, Maestro. Emily Locke now 2-0 here in CEW. And of course, we're gonna see the Tag Team Turmoil Champions later tonight in action, defending those titles. Don't go anywhere, folks.